All right, the evening commute looks to be a very wet one.
Yeah, especially across parts of near that sea breeze front with the showers, storms have been going up. Now, thankfully today has not been too bad, right? We've seen some dry air coming in, helping to squash some of those thunderstorms that we're seeing out there. But there are still some out in place, and we are seeing under those storms producing some briefly heavy rainfall rates across much of the area. We'll show you the big picture across South Florida right now with the showers and storms going up again. Satellite radar, seeing some of those popping up, especially just interior away from the coastline where that sea breeze is. Most of the activity has been further down to the south where we're seeing some of the showers and storms going up, but not much lightning with those storms. A lot of that activity has been well to our north, and we'll see some of that activity push out another essentially an outflow boundary with additional newer storms going up along that. But at least right now across much of South Florida where we've been seeing this, especially along the coastline, has been nothing more than just some of these building clouds that we have in place across much of our area. So what we're going to see here in the short term is the fact that we have some additional showers and storms going up in the next couple of hours. Where we're seeing some of this activity now along portions of I-95 as we get closer up into parts of Broward and northern areas of Miami-Dade County. You see out toward Miami Gardens right here, Hard Rock Stadium to the left, and then up to the north, Pembroke Park is where we're seeing some additional showers that are developing. Again, that's on the northern extent, but much of the area is staying dry for the most part, but it doesn't take much for that to change. In fact, as we get into this weekend, we have more storms in the forecast, generally during the afternoon, evening along that sea breeze. Otherwise, it's going to be hot and humid for this weekend. Otherwise, storm coverage, not as many, right? So we're going to see some dry air coming in. We're seeing that today, in fact, limit the amount of coverage of these storms. But there will be that daily storm chance, and I think we ramp up the storm coverage by Sunday and into early middle of next week before the storm chances come way down. But with that certainly comes the heat, and we're all feeling that today. Meanwhile, this evening, shower storms will continue. I think we'll see not as many, right, compared to what we're seeing here, but it gives you a picture of where those storms will be focused. And then after 10, 11 o'clock, the area-wide, if you're getting ready for those weekend plans, mostly on the drier side, tomorrow morning starting off dry, right? Mix of sun and clouds, but those higher clouds streaming in from the west that will filter out our sunshine from time to time, but it's still going to be a warm and toasty day out there. Temperatures inland getting into the lower and mid 90s along the coast. Temperatures staying generally into the 80s there, but what we are going to continue seeing is the fact that those temperatures staying back up into the 90s for a few days. And then once we turn those winds from the west-southwest direction to an onshore wind, we'll see that coming into play by mid to late next week. Then our temperatures go from the low 90s back down into the upper 80s. And then eventually the storm chances will start to drop off a bit more late next week.
All right, Nick, thank you. And join us Monday for Survive This Season Hurricane 2026. The Next Weather team will bring you important information to make sure you and your family are prepared and safe during a storm.
That is at 7 p.m. Monday right here on CBS Miami and the CBS News Miami stream.